Hey folks, welcome back to Endless Ocean Blue World.
Yup.
So, last time we healed some fish. Now we're gonna go back. Back
Some
home.
more fish. Heal all of the fish. You are the fish healer.
We should see what we get. Aww. Aww.
Oh god, the fender in the back's out too? Really?
I don't care, dog. He's cute.
Where's everybody?
Thanks. Sorry about the time I fucked up.
It happens.
At least we saved a dog.
Can't save all the turtles. Learned that the hard way.
2000p. I do not know what the P stands for.
Pelagos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sure,
yeah, Plagos. Yeah. Plago dollars.
Yup.
Plago coins.
Oh, so your zappy gun cleared the plastic bags out of their throats?
It's Nadine looks very kind of like I don't know. I don't know how I feel with this explanation.
Well, O'Shannon, it's because they don't have thumbs. I learned this at university.
Yeah, I guess we could go heal some stuff. You know.
We're not a fish. God damn it.
We're basically that. I mean, really. We're a dive company, but we moonlight.
As fish healers.
Yes.
It's like a faith healer, but with better diction.
Let's go call Nancy. We found a thing last time. We gotta see what the thing is.
Oh, yeah.
We found a single thing.
Can't wait. Oh, yeah, the rock.
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna be something valuable and not another rock.
Nancy, I got a special thing here. I need you to look at it. I need you to tell me it's worth a lot of money.
As long as it's worth more than 20, you're good.
Praising.
Praising. Don't tell me that.
No. No!
That's not what I wanted to hear at all. Lie to me, Nancy! Huh?
Horns.afe.
Well, you found a seashell on the seafloor. Who knew?
Why did that seashell look like a rock for so long,
It was
though?
covered in rock.
That sounds like a pretty special
It's
seashell.
like that soap they used to make, where as you use it, a little plastic dinosaur would come out.
I see.
Yes.
Let's buy a campfire set.
Yeah. Burn this mother down.
And a chair set. Or deck chair
Just make
set.
sure you set fire to the right one.
Accessorize your island.
As we all know, you have a lot of fun with campfires and video games.
Don't remind me.
I'm gonna keep reminding you now and forever.
Yes, we got things here. A lot of these things, they have uses.
You can
looking at them
you
over
can
there.
sit in the chair.
Yeah, and at night, the fire will sometimes be lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the hammock, you lay down in it and relax.
Yep.
Suppose we should save real quick.
God, those fucking penguins. Look at them.
Wait a minute. That's right, we took pictures. Over the last 7 or so updates.
Alright.
Let's go process them. Let's develop them.
It's just shit you took pictures of to get things.
I don't care. Let's see what we got. Let's see, got a sweet-ass manta. Yeah, I'll develop that.
Do you have a dark room somewhere here?
Under the table. It's pretty dark.
The dog lives down there.
It's true. He helps.
Is the dog your developer?
Look, he has to do something. He is part of the L&L diving service.
Do you really want to let something with less than perfect color vision do this?
Yeah, he's pretty good. See, look how good this looks. He knows what he's doing.
Alright. Well then. Love you, Mantle Rot. Never change.
The other one's,
Don't care about the yellow tang, huh?
What's another yellow tang picture?
You'll take a weird picture of a humpback's arm, but not a nice picture of a yellow tang.
Yes. Night diving? I would never consider that. Being a veteran diver.
Well, maybe we should go to Greece, and then we can night dive.
Why not?
Nothing bad has ever happened in the water at night around Greece. This is a thing I believe.
Yeah, if it leads us, onwards in our quest for the Song of Dragons, why not? Also, we need to figure out what's going on with, Oceana's dead dad.
Who's holding the camera?
The dog.
Are they falling from the plane?
No, this is the dog. He's still at home, and he's filming us leaving. As we established, he's very good at photography.
Played. Well played.
I see.
I'm not sure why, but... kick myself every night for deciding that.
Not sure how we're missing a giant castle, but okay.
Well, it's Dracula's castle.
Yeah, that's true. I just see Dracula's castle.
Like, Dracula's castle is hard enough to find.
Yeah, it's true. And then it's underwater. That's even worse.
What was that hand gesture you just did?
Epic as shit is what it was. Ah, that was so badass.
That was ocelot as fuck. And midnight, why not? We can't do this at sundown or anything.
It's more fantastical.
Point.
Yeah, well, let's dive right there. Why
well,
the fuck
since you
not?
insist.
So, hopefully we'll find some evidence of Volca's castle behind the Cicero's Undines.
Maybe the sailfish know where it's at.
They might, but they're not talking.
Should we interrogate them?
I don't know. They're pretty dangerous.
I don't know if that's true, but...
Well, if you try to torture them, they are. They've inbuilt weapons. We can't disarm them beforehand.
Well, you can, but...
Okay, you can't without... I would rather not.
Gotcha. I would also rather you not. I don't know why you brought this up. You sicken me.
Well, you're the one that's asking me about torturing a sailfish.
Whoa! I didn't say torture. I said interrogate.
I know you.
You jumped the torture.
Types. I know you types.
Ugh. It sure is a South Canyon.
How ominous.
South Canyon makes me think of Sonic Adventure.
Everything makes you think of Sonic.
Well, that's it, Sonic Adventure.
Everything makes you think of Sonic. Sonic and Garfield.
No.
Night Ollie one.
Those were not Stark's Demoiselle, by the way.
Yes, they were different.
Treasure is
different.
not here.
Well, how fitting. We're actually slightly going the wrong way.
My god.
But who cares? Rays. Go touch them rays. The marvelous rays.
Red stingrays. I know that's what they are, because they're reddish.
Yeah. It's also in the name.
Yeah. So these rays are oviviparous. That means their eggs develop inside of them, and the young are in there. And the embryos actually absorb a substance that the womb secretes called uterine milk. It's kind of gross.
Or tasty.
Stingray milk. Noodle that one.
Gross.
Yeah.
Or delicious.
No, it's definitely gross.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Let's pretend this conversation never happened. Well, I believe there was an Undine around here last time, so we're already in new ground here.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, we've seen it before.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Because you know there's like 4 or 5 fish that look just like that.
I know. It wasn't one of those. So.
Notice the gold-tailed demoiselle and Stark's demoiselle look pretty similar in this game.
It's true. On the other hand, wrecks. And ruins. Dun dun dun.
My goodness.
Where there's ruins, there's treasure.
Ah, let's loot.
Would Valka build his castle in the middle of an ancient Greek town or city? Village?
Well, no. But he would escape to it. Possibly through a magic portrait.
But how would he escape his castle here?
Dracula magic. Oh, a meager. These are called shadefish in the European version, in case anybody's wondering.
They look pretty plentiful to me.
They make drumming noises with their swim bladders. It's kind of neat. Croak like frogs. I know you're a fan of that.
I love frogs.
I know.
I love frogs. Ah, a bottle.
Oh boy.
It's holy water. We will need it in the road ahead.
Oh my god. Well, you haven't gotten a praise. That could just be like a bottle of mercury or something.
Ah, it's true. A bottle of really old milk.
It's not going to do you any good to splash mercury on guys.
Hey, pressure shark. I love those guys.
Oh, John Dory, more important.
Ah, John Dory. Touch some Dory. Talented Zeus.
I like their third eyes.
Speaking of talented Zeus, maybe we should learn something about, you know, Greek and Roman gods.
There's a shark! There's a shark!
Today I'm going to talk briefly about 6 major Roman deities that you may have never heard of. Each of these gods factored into everyday Roman life in some way. The first 2 gods are minor in the Greek pantheon. Hestia from the Greek, or Vesta from the Latin, was the goddess of the hearth and the right ordering of domesticity in the family. She was one of the original 12 Olympians until she gave her throne to Dionysus in order to keep the peace, making her the most generous and gentlest of the gods. Kronos in the Greek, and Saturn in Latin, was a god of agriculture and liberation. His reign was depicted as a golden age of abundance and peace. He was a god of wealth, and the temple of Saturn in the Roman Forum housed the state treasury. Later on, his connection to the calendar would cause the Romans to grant him small dominion over time as well. Often Kronos, C-R-O-N-O-S, is confused with Chronos, C-H-R-O-N-U-S, the god aspect of time in the Greek pantheon. This confusion is magnified by Saturn's granted dominion over time. The next 4 gods come from the early Italian tribe called the Sabines. The Sabines were the first tribe of people the minor Latin village of Rome would absorb as they grew in power in central Italy. Terminus was the god who protected boundary markers. His name was the Latin word for such a marker. Once he planted his feet, Jupiter himself could not move him. It was widely believed that Emperor Hadrian had insulted Terminus and embarrassed Jupiter when he abandoned unholdable lands taken by his predecessor Trajan. Once Terminus had marked a boundary, that boundary should never be moved. Janus was the god of beginnings and transitions, also of gates, doors, doorways, endings, and time. He is usually a two-faced god, since he looks into the future and the past. In wartime, the gates of the Temple of Janus were opened. The doors were only closed during peacetime, an extremely rare event. This was supposed to be a good omen. In time of peace, it was said to close the wars within. In times of war, it was said to be open to allow the return of people on duty. The month of January was named for Janus. Fides was the goddess of trust. Her temple on the Capitol was where the Roman Senate signed and kept state treaties with foreign countries, and where Fides protected them. She was also worshipped under the name Fides Publica Populi Romani, the public trust of the Roman people. Sol, or the sun, was a double god. The first, Sol Indiges, was thought to have been unimportant, disappearing altogether at an early period. In the late Roman Empire, the solar cult reappeared with the arrival in Rome of the Syrian Sol Invictus. The worship of Sol Invictus was monotheistic, seeing all other gods lesser forms of Sol himself. The cult of Sol Invictus would be one of the major entry points for Christianity into Roman life, transitioning worship from the god of the sun into the three-in-one Trinity of Christ.
Thanks for that, Tears.
A shark? What? Oh god, the shark's still going nuts!
Spin mode.
Spin mode is the greatest. Oh, I love flounders. So, all the flounders have a much cooler common name, and that is the bastard halibut. Which makes them sound pretty badass.
Oceania just gives up. Whatever.
Yeah, what that is this group of flounders, they do face left, but the other ones, their eyes do face right. That's actually a way to determine. She was right. Yep. So don't think she was wrong.
Deeper into the ruins. We must discover all the secrets.
What's up, John? It's Dracula! Oh. Oh.
Hey, it's Gaston Gray. I will not be calling you that, but okay.
No, we just thought it was weird. We went back to the South Pacific like 3 times, man. Yeah, it's been great.
Do you also know Nancy? Okay.
Well, now that you said that, he's going to show up now.
Who are you even talking about, Gigi?
I'm not going to turn around. You going to turn around?
Nah. By the way, if you see Gaston up there, call him a shit.
How weird. Clearly nothing we need to be afraid of.
Behold, death incarnate.
So what you're hearing right now is actually Endless Ocean 2's boss music. It has a boss theme.
And that is, in fact, the man-eating shark, Thanatos. He hates all human beings.
Especially you, though.
Especially us. He is really pissed off.
Oh no, his tail!
And he does a lot of fucking damage.
Except here, he actually deals the normal shark amount. Normally he takes out 2 chunks of your tank, instead of just 1. Thank God he decided not to bite us. That would have been bad.
Shit, we gotta get out of here.
We could feed ourselves to the shark.
Saw that well.
What about his cronies? Shark cronies!
No time.
I'm gonna keep looking at it. John Dory's, escape all you can!
Run away!